we decided we're going to cheat a little bit on our diet and eat
Just
some
this
cookies.
one time. M&M's.
These are not plant products
Smell
approved,
those.
but why not eat a cookie once in a while?
Wait a minute. I'm Dr. Gundry, and I'm always looking out for you.
Yes, he is. So we had kind of a fun weekend. We actually got to go be on Dr. Gundry's podcast.
Yep.
And how was that? That was kind of fun.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Definitely for the changes that we've had in our lives, he is one of my heroes. He was warm, friendly, amazing team that he works with.
Yeah.
They were so good
Great
to
company,
us, so kind. And so we got some great tips from him.
Yeah, and we also got to kind of chat with him off camera and talk to him and get to know him a little bit. And I know one burning question I have is, does he still practice? Does he still have a practice? And he's like, I see patients every day, even on the weekends.
Yes.
So he truly cares about it. When he says he's really watching out for you.
He really is.
really
He's
is,
very
yeah.
dedicated to that.
He's a really cool guy, so.
Absolutely. And that just makes you feel even better to have so many positive, wonderful things
Yeah.
to say.
So we've completed
Week 6.
6 weeks.
Woo! Here we are.
It actually went by super fast for me.
It really did.
Yeah.
In the beginning, maybe not so much, but towards the end, definitely yes. How are you feeling?
I feel great. Not a lot of change for me. So I've just accustomed to eating the diet, and I'm checking my ketones every day, and I don't go in quite as much ketosis as Jan, but I have been in ketosis. I average about 1.5 on that, and so I'll probably still keep doing it for a little while because I have lost most of the belly fat I wanted to lose. I have a little bit more I'm going to lose, and to be honest with you, the recipes are good, and
Yeah,
it's not
definitely.
hard to do at this point for us. So,
For sure.
what about you?
For me, I for sure am going to continue to keep doing this. Intermittent fasting has become a breeze. It's
Yeah.
just a way of life that's super easy once you get in the mode to continue to do that. The keto, I'm going to change it up a little bit. I have been eating more meat, but I'm going to start including more nuts in my diet and go back to eating less meat and get kind of the fat content with nuts and stuff like that rather than kind of how I've been doing it. But I'm definitely going to keep doing it. I'm super happy with the results. I feel a lot tighter in my core. I'm excited to continue on and just see what, maybe a couple months out brings me.
So, what we thought we'd do today is just talk about a lot of you who have done keto in the past have been concerned. Make sure you're getting your electrolytes and a few other things. So we just thought real quick we'll talk about the supplements that we are taking specifically because we're on keto. Mm-hmm. Some of them we may continue to take even when we're not doing ketosis. So what are we taking? Go ahead and name them off.
First thing is fish oil, and you want to make sure a good quality omega-3 fish oil.
We try and get it sourced from wild-caught fish and that sort of thing. So just do a little homework on that. I'll put links to the ones that we're using right now. And we're not sponsored by any of these brands, so if you disagree with the brands, I'm okay with that. If you have a better brand to suggest it in the comments.
The next thing, and this was super interesting in talking to Dr. Gundry, was vitamin D. Vitamin D3. And I know Dave did some research on this, found something really good, but you can take quite a bit of that.
Yeah, Dr. Gundry says, he says, hey, you should at least be taking 5,000 IUs. He goes, but 10,000 is probably better because it's just so many health benefits. It helps reduce inflammation. The electrolytes. A lot of people are worried about electrolytes. We didn't really struggle much with like keto flu or things like that because of our diet was already so close to being keto friendly.
Exactly.
But we're still taking it because you were having some leg cramps.
I was having leg cramps, and so just to get my potassium, keep my potassium where it needs to be, but
magnesium, potassium,
all that good stuff.
And what else does it have in it? Calcium, magnesium, sodium chloride, and potassium chloride. So we do take a supplement pill.
Yes.
You take it twice a day?
I am starting to take it twice a day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, important to keep those up.
The next thing that we have been taking, which we've always been doing since we've started the diet, is the MCT oil.
Yeah.
Each morning I take a tablespoon.
Yep.
I just take it down like medicine plain in a thing.
Drinks it out of the teaspoon.
It grosses Dave out, but I just don't like the oily taste in my green tea. So.
Yeah. And I mix it in with my green tea, and then I have a prebiotic powder that I mix in with that, and then I just add a little bit of sweetener. And it was really interesting because in talking to Dr. Gundry, and if you've read his new book, you know that green tea is one of his favorite drinks too, which we fell in love with it right away drinking. We weren't really green tea drinkers before, and I also love the mint tea, so I drink mint tea almost every day.
Right.
So those are the things that we do. I'll put those links down below. Anyway, so that is our video for today. This will probably be our last weekly update on this diet, but we will still keep you updated with our progress. We'll just kind of span it out a little bit more, because the thing with like a weight loss diet is it doesn't happen in 6 weeks.
No.
It's more like a year.
Right.
So
Hopefully not a year, but
But that's pretty average. For most people to hit their goals, it's about a year, 10, 11, 12 months. So.
But we're going to keep you posted on that. We're going to start cranking out some keto-friendly recipes, and also maybe do a few little exercise videos that you guys can just do in the comfort of your own home.
Yes, we will. All right, and I think that's about it for now.
Hang in there, you guys. We love your comments. Please reach out. Every day I talk to someone who knows someone who has an autoimmune disease.
Yeah.
Reach out to them. Tell them about the plant paradox. Have them read the book. Have them look at our videos, and they can kind of see what, our journey and what we've gone through. We want to be there to support you and anyone that you know of that's struggling with an autoimmune disease. Anything really. So we appreciate your love and your support. We want to give it back to you as well.
And as always, if you have a favorite recipe or anything that you would like us to try, go ahead and leave that in the comments or shoot us a message.
We love that.
Love that.
Thanks, you guys, for
everyone.
everything. Have a great week.
Yeah. See you next. See you on the next video.